What's going on, YouTube? Been a little while. I know I've been slacking. Haven't made a video in like 2 weeks probably. So finally bringing you a video of Max Payne 3. This is basically a commentary or just a rant on a topic I want to talk about. A topic that is not about video games, but let me talk about the gameplay real quick. Max Payne 3 on tenements. I don't know. It's like two different maps, alleys, and I don't even know, alleys and some other shit. All these maps in this game is pretty annoying because it's basically rehash maps with just extra shit on the side, and I personally don't even know the names or memorize them, and that's why I can't tell you which map I'm playing on. But yeah, this is a pretty good gameplay I got here. I went like 22-5, and sorry about that, my voice is cracking. Yeah, I went 22-5, had a nice little streak going on. I ain't died for like 5 minutes, had a nice little, I don't even know what the streak is, but I had a nice streak going on before I died. And then after that, I kind of died a little bit more on some stupid shit. But this is like my first game. Like, haven't been recording, so I haven't got no new gameplay of Max Payne 3. And I found this in a little stash, had like 4 other games, and they all from the first day I bought the game. And I just found this one to be the best one, so yeah. After this, I'll probably record some more Max Payne 3 gameplay. But anyway, let me talk about what I'm about to basically, just rant about. Is comic book movies that's coming out this summer. I should have made this a while ago before Avengers came out, but I be on these forums and I see a lot of hate towards the new Dark Knight movie, so I wanted to make this commentary real quick. So I seen Avengers. Avengers I think is amazing. I love that movie. For a comic book movie, amazing. Hands down the best comic book movie that came out so far, next to X-Men First Class. But even then, X-Men First Class got its flaws, and there's a lot of plot holes and doesn't really stick to what the material is for the comics, but it's an overall good movie with great acting. But anyway, let's talk about the movies coming out this summer. So Avengers come out, makes a shitload of money. I think it reached $1 billion. I could be mistaken, but it making a shitload of money, and it's critically amazing by the reviewers, and it's basically a hit for a comic book movie, But now all of a sudden, with a whole bunch of fanboys that are happy now about the Avengers, we got a lot of hate towards the new Spider-Man movie. Sorry about this. I need some water, but I just want to get this out the way. It's early in the morning. And we got a new Batman movie. And I'm a Batman and Spider-Man fan. Spider-Man used to be my favorite superhero until Spider-Man 3 came out, and then Dark Knight came out. So Batman was always my second favorite, so that kind of just switched roles, and now Batman's my first. But people like to complain about a lot of bullshit about these movies now ever since Avengers came up, acting like Avengers is the golden comic book movie ever. It's like, it's not gonna be better than Avengers. I don't think Dark Knight's gonna make more money than Avengers, and I know Spider-Man's not gonna make more money than Avengers. But people kind of like automatically throw the new Dark Knight movie to the side, like it can't, like there's no way it can make more money than Avengers or even come close, and I think that's just bullshit. Of course, Dark Knight's gonna come close. And Spider-Man, I don't think it is. The reboot's too quick, and a lot of people got their little gripes about the movie, but yeah, Dark Knight is a better movie than Avengers, hands down. I don't give a fuck what no one says. Avengers story is what matters in a movie, period. Even if you get the characters down packed, you get good action. If the story's not there, for me, that's automatically just a point off. And for Dark Knight had the action, had the cinematography down packed. The score for the movie was phenomenal by Hans Zimmer. And overall, you got the full package. Great acting. The cast is amazing. The cast is better than Avengers cast. I don't want no one to think that the Avengers cast is better than Dark Knight cast. And Dark Knight Rises got even a better cast. Because you got Gary Oldman, and I'm talking about Dark Knight, Gary Oldman, Christian Bale, underrated. Watch his older movies and you'll see that he's an amazing actor. He's a great Bruce Wayne and Batman. other than his voice, but you know, Morgan Freeman, Michael Caine, like these are actors right here. Avengers, they got really good actors, but what works really well is that Josh Whedon made these characters come to life and they interacted really good. That's why it's a better comic book movie than Dark Knight, but it's not a better movie. You got the typical villain trying to take over the world aspect, and that's boring. You know, even when I watched the trailer, like I already knew exactly where they was going with this. You know, no one's gonna die. There's no surprise, no speculation of what's gonna happen in the movie. Is basically your favorite superheroes coming to life and fighting a villain, and that's what comic books are about. And it was a roller coaster, fun ride to watch. I saw it 2 times in 3D, which is a waste of money. If you haven't seen Avengers yet, do not see it in 3D. It's a distraction and a gimmick. And then I saw it a second time without 3D, which is even better. And the thing about it, all the characters nailed their roles, and all of them had their screen time. And even though people are praising Mark Ruffalo as Bruce Banner Hulk, I think he did a phenomenal job, but that's not the Hulk I like. I like Edward Norton's Hulk. I think Edward Norton is a better Bruce Banner than Mark Ruffalo, hands down, because the personality that he played in the Hulk movie. But anyway, going back to Dark Knight, Spider-Man, you got people just pure hating on what Dark Knight Rises is doing. Some examples is Anne Hathaway as Catwoman. When I first heard Anne Hathaway as Catwoman, I was like, Anne Hathaway? Seriously? Like, this chick is not even that beautiful to play Catwoman. I'm sorry. Need some freaking water, but anyway, I'm gonna get this done and out the way. I'm sorry about all this extra noise and me clearing my throat. But anyway, Anne Hathaway as Catwoman, she is not that sexy to be Catwoman. I don't even think she's that great of an actor. She's not a bad actor, but I just don't think she's that great of an actor to be even in The Dark Knight to play this Catwoman. After Heath Ledger playing Joker, you know, you need the best of the best to play these villains now. But the more I see these trailers and the more little things I see her do, I really like. So I really have faith in what she's gonna bring to the table for Dark Knight Rises. And Tom Hardy as Bane, that's a perfect choice. Bane's suit looks kind of outlandish. I agree with that. But you know, I'd rather him look like that than look how he looks in Batman and Robin, or even the comic books. You know, I don't want him running around with a wrestling getup. That's just weird. It doesn't fit in what Christopher Nolan is doing. You know, so you know. People complain about Bane's suit, and I can't really argue that. I see where they're coming from, but at the end of the day, I just go with it, because what we're gonna get from this Bane is his intelligence, and he might be small, but seriously, we're getting a great actor playing Bane. Go watch The Warrior with Tom Hardy. Go watch Bronson with Tom Hardy. He's intimidating. He can play Bane. He's a phenomenal actor, and I think he's really gonna do his thing. So we get more of the personality there than just, you know, another brute, or having like some big brolic dude playing Bane and he's not even a good actor, you know. Realistically, this dude is really brolic, so I just hope he is kind of small, so I hope they kind of get some good angles where he just looks bigger than Batman, because he looks kind of short in some of these pictures. But what we're gonna get with this new Dark Knight is gonna be something amazing, something better than Avengers, in my opinion. Avengers is fun, but what I got from Dark Knight, and hopefully we get with Dark Knight Rises, is a classic, a movie that's worthy of winning awards. You know, that's something you're not gonna get from Avengers. Let me touch on just Spider-Man the movie real quick. I think that movie's gonna be really good. I'm a Spider-Man fan, and my only thing right now is I'm scared they're gonna fuck up the origins. But other than that, the 3D looks amazing. I saw the trailer in 3D, and that looks really amazing. And people hating on Andrew Garfield, like Tobey Maguire was the best Peter Parker ever, and he's not. And then people complaining about this reboot's kind of early. Yeah, it's early, but you know what? After Spider-Man 3, as a Spider-Man fan, I think they owe us another Spider-Man movie. Even if it's not that good as Spider-Man 2 or even 1, like, it's gonna be better than Spider-Man 3. I seriously think only youngins really like Spider-Man 3 because they don't know shit about Spider-Man. But this Spider-Man movie looks like it's gonna be even better than Avengers 2. Like I said, Avengers is great, but you give me a good story and mix that with some acting and some good action, then anything's better than Avengers. But you know, Avengers got some things right, and we'll just have to see. My time's getting kind of short, and I don't even know if I want to do this over because all the clearing my throat thing going on. But I'm gonna listen to this over, and hopefully I could just throw this out there. This is just my rant on the 3 big superhero movies coming out. We have other good movies coming out this summer. It's gonna be amazing, and let's stop hating. You know, let's stop hating over dumb shit with The Dark Knight and Spider-Man and enjoy what we are getting. And you're gonna be pretty surprised when these movies are better than Avengers. And this is going out to the Avengers fans, you know, die-hard fans. It's like it's amazing, but it's not better than Dark Knight, you know. It's a little better than Spider-Man 2. Well, not a little bit, but you know what I'm talking about. I'm just saying, Avengers is good, Dark Knight Rises will be better, and Amazing Spider-Man might even be better. So, mark my word, peace.